making the Coachella Valley a better place to live. This is KMIR 6 Today at 6.
Hi, my name is Jesse Souza. I'm the executive chef at the Riviera Resort and Spa and Circa 59 restaurant in Palm Springs. Today we're going to make a dish from our fall menu. It's roasted salmon with butternut squash risotto, apple slaw, hazelnut, and lemon brown butter. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and season up the salmon. We leave the skin on the bottom to keep it nice and moist. A little salt, freshly ground pepper. And we're going to put it into a hot pan and get it seared. Got to get your pan nice and hot so the fish doesn't stick. We're going to sear it presentation side down first, then we'll flip it and crisp the skin in the oven. Okay, turn it, skin down, we'll put it into an oven for about 5-6 minutes. The next two items we're cooking for this dish would be a butternut squash risotto and an apple slaw. They're both very seasonal, very fall, and whether cooking in a restaurant or cooking at home, everybody's really focused on using product at its peak. So what we're going to do, we're heating up chicken stock for the risotto. You want to make sure that stock's hot before you get your rice in there. What we do in restaurants, we pre-cook that rice about 80% of the way. If you're cooking this at home, you're using shallots, you're using a little butter, you're using white wine, and we use a vegetable broth, which is nice because you can accommodate any vegetarians you may have over. Okay, we'll let that sit for a minute. So next item, we're going to make our apple slaw. So fresh Granny Smith apple. Do a little julienne. I'm going to do a little kosher salt, do a little fresh pepper, fresh chives. This provides a really nice, sharp, tart, tangy contrast with a yogurt herb dressing against the richness of the risotto and that nice natural fattiness of the salmon. Back over here on the risotto, you can see it's really starting to come up and get creamy. It's beautiful. What we're going to do at this point, we're going to add some butternut squash. Season a little bit. So you can see the risotto starting to dry up a little bit. It's absorbing the liquid. It's beautiful. That's nice and hot. We've already seasoned with salt. I'm going to add a little butter. And I'm going to add this butternut puree here. You can see that butternut puree does wonders for that risotto. Makes it nice and creamy. Beautiful fall colors. We're going to take out our salmon. We serve our salmon about medium to mid-well. We don't want it to dry out. So to finish our risotto, we're going to use a little Parmesan Reggiano, a little fresh grated, always best. Not too much. You really don't want to overpower the dish, but just a little bit. The last thing we're going to do, I have a little bit of brown butter. Brown butter is just butter that's been cooked until it's a nut brown. I'm going to take the pan from the salmon. So all we're doing with this, got a little shallot. We're going to squeeze a little fresh lemon into it. And that's it. So we got your risotto. You can serve your salmon skin down or skin up. I usually serve it skin down. This is where that glaze will come in. We take this slaw, finish with some toasted and chopped hazelnuts. And then usually what we'll do is we'll take whatever herbs are to your liking and finish this dish. We happen to like dill and a little tarragon. So this is what we consider fall cooking at its best. Roasted salmon with butternut squash risotto, green apple slaw, lemon brown butter, and toasted hazelnuts. This is on our fall menu at Circa 59. I'm Chef Jesse Souza, and I can't wait to see you come on down.
Wow, and that is a plate I will fall for sure.
That looks so good. And you know what? It looks healthy, too, which is a great thing. Salmon, nice and healthy and delicious.
So he just sears it a little bit, then puts it in the oven while he's making everything else.
Yummy.
Multitasking.
We got to go pay him a visit there.
And guess what? The phones are already ringing.
Wow. If you want to go try out Circa 59 at the Palm Springs Riviera, give us a call right now. Caller number 6 wins dinner for 2. Would be a great Halloween dinner. Give us a call, 760-340-1623.
Yeah, we have a gift certificate worth $100, which is good for dinner for 2.